Hey, what's up? It's Baz the Magician, and this is going to be a piece of professional advice to a lot of my viewers and people who want to know, how do you actually deal with somebody that is extremely difficult? And I'm not just talking about shows. I'm talking about people that talk to you in private chat or on forums on the internet and stuff like this. So in order for me to relay this to you in a manner you can understand it, I will be going over a situation that actually just happened to me between the past couple of days in a private message on Instagram. Now, I don't display who these people are or who I'm talking to, because that's completely irrelevant to the situation. This is just a professional advice that if you run into this situation, how to actually deal with it. So basically, to sum it up, what happens on the internet and in private chats, if you ask for help for something and you say, I need help in steps A, B, C, and D, people who legitimately want to help you and are actually going to provide help will provide help in the manner you asked for it. The problem is 80% of the internet ignores what you do, cram help into the way there's no way that you would ever understand it. And then when that help is rejected, they actually have the audacity to complain and say, you're unbelievable, I tried helping you. That mentality is what you don't want to deal with. You will run into it constantly. So case in point, many of you know that I made a video, a couple videos regarding stuff on Instagram. Now, when I said don't talk to me about this, I don't want to hear about it, you need to make a video showing what you're doing, because I don't want to listen to people just talking about how something can be done. You need to show me. That ends any form of debate with people coming in and saying, well, here's some help, and then they start ignoring the fact that you asked for a video request. So what basically happened was, this person, I ignored what he said, because he came into this, he was writing comments under these videos and private messaging me. And when I ignored his help and I called him a troll, because you are a troll, he tried playing the victim card. And this turned into, I can't believe you didn't listen to me. I tried helping you. And when I specifically said to him, hey, you ignored what I asked for help, and then you crammed your help into, well, I don't need to show this to you, is basically the attitude. So my point is that what happens with most people like that is, first of all, if they're ignoring your instruction for actual help on the way you do it, you're not going to be able to talk to them. That's the first clue. So be prepared for that. Secondly, you have somebody that came in, ignored what it was, then crammed their help into it, and then they said, I don't need to show it to you. Well, if you don't need to show it to me, you should not even be coming into or writing comments under a video I specifically said, this is how to show me. Because what the overall picture is, you don't get to go inside somebody's topic or video that requests help a specific way, ignore that, do what you feel like they want you to do, you want them to do, and then try to complain when they don't bend to the way you want them to know, because they ignore your instructions. So the whole thing about the instruction part wasn't about getting help. The whole problem is that there is no way anybody would know what they said to do was the issue. And even upon saying that to the person, they ignored that and made it about them. You're unbelievable, you're calling people a liar, you're calling me a troll, you're calling me ignorant. Yes, all of those things. The reason why is because this resorts back to, you don't get to ignore the instructions that I asked for, come in and cram your help, then say you don't need to do anything going against my instructions, and then when I point out that you ignored my instructions, try to say that doesn't matter, I'm giving you help, I can't believe this, you gotta be kidding me. You know what? You shouldn't have entered the topic. Simple as that. So in closing this, what I'm going to tell you is, I tried contacting that person. I even went out of my way to apologize, because sometimes I'm not good with explaining things. But you have to understand that I already knew he wasn't going to listen to me, because he didn't even follow the instructions that I asked for. So this is what you have to do with those people. You just have to let them go, let them do what they want. Because one of the worst things you can do in social media is get into debates with people, because people are not going to listen, and they're going to go out of their way to purposely cause problems with you in that regard. So, as I said, if this person really wanted to help me, they would have listened to what I requested and made it. Ignoring the request and then go ahead and doing it anyway, and then only focusing on the fact that I called you a troll because you are, proves that there's a problem with people's mentality on the internet. So as I said, somebody who really wants to help you will actually help you per your instructions, not doing what they feel like and then arguing about it. That's it. That's my professional advice to people who want to know. So until then, next time, it's unfortunate that it has to come to this, but it is what it is. It's water under the bridge, so don't ever feel attacked. This is just people on the internet for you. Well, that being said, I got some stuff I have to do. Spaz the Magician signing out. Have a good day or night.